Hello people, crazy as a redneck coming back at you. These things here, they work good, but them little fans in there, they're starting to zzz, they're getting a little wear on them. So I got to take this thing down and put a little oil on there. I'll show you how to do it. Hang on. Okay. First off, you take it down and you put it on your workbench or whatever. Okay, there is 4 screws. There's 2 here and 2 over here. You want to take them loose first. And you can also break these 4 loose that's on the fan. Don't take them off, but break them loose so there won't be such a torque on it. Okay, taking out the last screw here. Okay, now see on the front part, you got plenty of room to pull this thing out and get to this fan. Now with it down here like this, you can do it on this one. You can't do it on the back like this because there ain't enough room. So anyway, take your knife or something. I'm gonna use my pocket knife because it seems to work the best. I don't know if I can get this up here or not, or I can see it. Just want to kind of get this thing loose here, where you can get a hold of it. Come on, you little sucker. Boy, they got some good glue on that one. Okay. Anyway, you can see the little shaft down inside there. Take you some of this 3-in-1 oil, machine oil, and don't get it around the sides there, because if you do, the daggone glue won't stick that little cover back on there. Okay, get you a couple of drops in there. Take and push that back down on there. See, I thought I was going to have to take the fan completely off, but you don't have to on the front. So you don't even have to loosen them up, the bolts up. And then you just take and put it back on, and you got that one covered. Then you do repeat and do the same thing on the back pretty much, but it ain't no room on the back, so I'll show you in a second. Okay, you can see here I got the screws, all 4 of the bolts out, screws out of here. Okay, now see, you can see this thing, these wires on here, it won't let you pull this thing out. So it's got to be bent a little bit. So I got to take this screw out of here, and you need to have a pair of good needle nose. So whenever you go to put this fan back on there, you can grab a hold of these tabs, these little indentures on that fan, and put it back in. You got to line it up so you can get the screws back in there, and you got to hold it with them needle nose. So hang on a second. Okay, I got this thing bent up a little bit before I can get this thing on here. It's best to do it, easier to do it if you do it like this, and it's got a little bit of slack on the wire, but not a whole lot. I'll get this to where you can see the daggone thing. I don't know what the heck's going on with this thing. Anyway, there you go. You can get the motor out, and you can repeat on the motor, put the oil on there, and then put it back together. And then you stick it back up there. But these blades, these are brushless motors, and you can see how loose that blade is on there. Anyway, it's got a lot of slack in there. The reason why is because it's got a little wear on there, and most of them is a little loose anyway. But those fan motors, they ain't got very much power, so they don't draw so much juice whenever it's running, which is a good thing. But you don't want them sitting there screeching either, So anyway, you put a little bit of that there machine oil on it, and it'll fix it right up. I don't know if you can see down in the side of there, but I can see the coils on there myself, and you can see the anyway, the blade, like I say, the shaft's got quite a bit of play in it, and the more plays in it, the more things got subject to squeal. All right, later.